about an hour away from Black Rock Desert. It's Sunday. It's 11:49 or 10 or 9:49. This is like, so this will be like a YouTube documentary film also, and the idea is I'm in this beautiful desert. There's like mountains all around. This is a valley, and I'm just like thinking about like the YouTube videos of like RC pilots that would like record their journeys, adventures of flying around these like vast open spaces of the American West. To me, that's just so like fascinating, and I want to pursue that further. And like, I have so many ideas, and like I want to just talk about them. And like, it's important to be bold and go get out there and try things and build things and talk about what you want to build. Even if you don't build it, at least you make a step. At least you make the space available to acknowledge that you have this desire, and then maybe something will take root. For sure, something will. And it will be better by examining all these different ideas and examining what you do like and what you don't like. So I'm picturing like a DAO for drone makers, RC pilot makers, RC plane makers, and pilots. And the idea here is like, if you organize these groups, they are more efficient to onboard new people, to get the equipment, to get the training, to spread knowledge, to have regular meetings. And this is exactly like where the power of collective action happens and the power of DAOs happens. So create multiple DAOs. That's the idea. So I want to create like Zion DAO, which is like one main one that will be like co-living, co-working, creator-centric, programmer-centric, tech, entrepreneur-centric, startup-centric. The one commandment for Balaji's network state is to do the work to unlock yourself as an artist, creator, technologist, whatever your discipline is. That's the commandment, to do the work that's necessary. And what this DAO does is provides the environments, provides the connections, the resources. So first the environment, I'm starting with co-living space out in Zion, Illinois, hence the name Zion. So this is like a beautiful 5.5 acre property with a 3-bedroom house, and where there's bunk beds for people to share the space, to be co-living, to co-work together, to have the equipment and the space they need, and the right environments to be able to focus, and the right support, the people around them to be able to be inspired, stay on track, have those serendipitous interactions. So I spent 4 weeks in New York City living in hacker houses, one in Hack House, by Launch House, in Gramercy Park, with 23 other brilliant, talented engineers and entrepreneurs. And then a 4-week at our house in Bed-Stuy in Brooklyn, black engineers, Web3 residency program. And there, my interactions were just so inspiring, so eye-opening. Like, I cannot go back to normal life after that. It's fuel for you to move forward. Yes, you do need that deep work, heads down work. At the same time, balance that out with surrounding yourself with brilliant people and inspiring you. So the idea is, and now I'm heading to Burning Man, and I'm like, here I'm going to discover much more of this new world collaboration, intentional living, intentional gathering, discovering the human spirit and how we can all come together to cooperate and be this like brilliant brilliant star inside of the cosmos, the human being. And so this is going to be the next 7 days, from Sunday to Sunday, or to Monday, I guess. Then after that, I'm heading to MCon in Denver, which is the Tao conference, where there's like 4 days of talks on conferences on DAOs. And what else? I'm participating in my Great Guild stuff, freelancing in Web3. Also continuing with projects with friends on top of Lens, social projects, social media, Web3. I have some personal projects I want to work on. So one of them is this Benjamin Franklin habit tracker. It's just silly, but I've had it on my mind. I just want to build it. It's like Web3, so it's like you create a habit, and every day that you complete it, you just like check it off that you did it. So say I want to like control my diet. Every day that I control my diet, I have a check mark. After 30 days, that's a habit formed, and I move on to the next habit, like quitting coffee. And then 30 days of that, and then I move on to the next one. Yeah. All right. What else? I want to move forward with my blog and like have a new iteration of my website on Next.js and have a blockchain apps on there. So the idea here is what's like blocking me. So so that's bookmark that. And now question 2, like what is my intention for Burning Man is? My intention for Burning Man is to unblock myself as an artist. And what does that mean? So unblocking yourself as an artist, as a human, as a programmer, there could be a variety of reasons why you're blocked. It could be an infinite amounts of reasons. And so the intention is find out the reason and then implement the change that's required. So think about your life rationally, how you can change your life. And if you just look at your life and like be like, okay, what am I doing that's making things worse that I don't like in my life? What can I do to change them? And then you make a plan. Okay, I will do this, this, and this. And then you actually do it. You do it for like a month, 2 months, 3 months. And then you look back and you see what kind of changes, what kind of effect it has had on you. So my intention is to do this, to take this seriously, because like otherwise, I'm in a mode of like exploring and like looking and going broad. But now it's like time to decide, hey, I want to be like this. I want to change this. I want to cultivate and strengthen this ability and that ability. So that's my theme for September, and that's my intention for Burning Man. So I will go and like do the workshops that are like aligned with this goal. I will go talk to these people. I will get enough rest and journal and do meditation and morning pages and do prayer and journal. And I will talk to people about these things and take them seriously. All right, so to recap, talk about like what you want to build, even though if you may not end up building it, just like bring it out there, like in your own video log, and like, so it doesn't have to be entertaining. You just like putting this out there for yourself. My intention for Burning Man, my intention for the next month, my plans of co-living DAOs, and DAOs and network states and society as a service, and moral innovations, and innovate and just building things on Web3 and like iterating on them. So like being unblocked means like go back to your work and see what are its strengths and weaknesses and how you can improve them. 10 minutes, heading to the playa, about an hour away now.